Hey everybody, it's been a while since we've had a close-up and I apologize for that, but it seemed like today was a good day to do it since I finally got caught up on taking care of that new room for the kittens, and because I wanted to talk to everybody about the Momcats for a minute. So I hope we're live. It says we're live. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Anyway, we're here in my office with our Momcat River, who's the Momcat of the older kittens, and who's ready to go home with her adopter anytime now. So we're just waiting for the right adopter to come along. But I know that, it hasn't been entirely fair to ask people to adopt her on account of the fact that you haven't seen too much of what she's really like apart from her kittens. So I'm hoping to get a chance to show a little more of that a little more often. You can see she's playful. And she's friendly, and she's actually got a real big purr. I don't think she's going to turn it on right now because she's more in like play mode. Oh, and now I'm running away mode. But when we are here in the room together and just hanging out, she does tend to come and rub on my ankles, and she wants to be a lap cat, and she wants to play, and just has, all the mom cat fun that you would expect. So I think she's just, a good kitty for anybody. But like I said, I know that hasn't been so easy to see, so I'm hoping that we can get a chance to show that off a little bit more often. I also see they made some changes to the program I'm using to stream, so things are a little bit messed up, but hopefully it looks okay from your end. Come here, hi. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Okay, here, how about this hand? Is that better? No? Okay, come over here then. What are you looking at? What do you want? Hi. So she is a little shy, just like her kids are a little shy, but she's also very, very friendly to her people. Just making a liar out of me at the moment. I should mention that she has been getting along pretty much okay with the faculty. The trouble is that you never know what's going to set her off. And if her kittens make the slightest noise, she goes running to defend them. So that can cause trouble because even if they're making noise about each other, she'll go running to defend them. And if any faculty is nearby, well, they're just going to get the brunt of it. So I do think, though, that based on that, she could be introduced to any other cats once her kittens aren't around, and probably with success, but might have to, be a little careful about it, and she is a little shy. But she's just beautiful, and her floof is amazing, and it's so nice when she purrs for your pets, and when she climbs up on my lap, and she just wants to be involved in whatever I'm doing. So we'll see more of that. I'll make sure if we do, when we do future close-ups, we're gonna talk about her and the other mom cats quite a bit until they get adopted. But I was hoping that she'd be in the right mood for this one, and it seems like she's a little distracted by things. I was ringing that bell on that toy at the start, and I think that attracted Logan right outside the door, and I think she knows that. I bet when we open the door, we will find him. But you can't go out and find him because I have to keep an eye on you if you are ever around the faculty. So you can just go right back to your spot here that she likes to sit. When I'm not in the room, she likes to sit right here and wait. All right, so let's see here. See, I knew it. Hi, Logan. Were you looking for something? Did you hear a bell jingle and you thought it was for you? Well, it wasn't. Now we got to just switch right over here for a minute and see Bumble. Not technically a mom cat, but, she came to us as a pregnant mom cat, and it turns out that she just likes to eat. Nothing wrong with that. And you can see she's also super sweet and well-adjusted. She does hang out with most of the faculty without any problem, but most of the time, I guess I should say, too, she's got a couple of issues with the faculty. For instance, Maggie just has it in for her for some reason. I don't even know why. So she can't be around Maggie at all. And she does spend almost all of her time with Custard, But usually in the early morning when they're both getting hungry and there's no food around, there will be some strife. So as long as they stay fed, there's usually none. But when they're both looking for food and trouble, they make a lot of noise. So my advice as far as she goes, she's probably good with just about any other cat, but she does get really growly in new situations, so it'll have to be a slow introduction. And, the other cat has to be respectful too, because if they get up in her face and then won't leave her alone when she asks them to, that's going to end poorly. But other than that, you can see she is just a sweetheart, and she loves to be snuggled. And I can't even tell you how you think you can see how shiny her fur is. It feels just as soft and silky as you would expect it to be with that much shine. And I don't think I have any good way to show this off, but she also, she'll let me pick her up and hold her and carry her around and all the things that you want to do. And especially to squeeze her is a fun thing. She's just so squeezable. There we go. So she's spending a little time in here by herself right now, just so that we could get her to do a little bit of this close-up with us. But like I said, most of the time she gets to live in the office, in the master bedroom with Custard, most of the time. And she also still needs an adopter, of course. That's what we're talking about the Momcats for. River still needs an approved adopter. Bumble still needs an approved adopter, and Scotty, the other mom cat, also still needs an approved adopter. And you can apply for that on our website. Thank you, Megalina. Just drop the link there in the chat, or just go to our website, kitten.academy, and you can apply to adopt one of them there. Now, I know applications have been coming in, but I don't really see the details of those, so I don't know who the applications are for. It's entirely possible if you applied to adopt one of these mom cats, it's still in process, and I just don't know about it yet. But like I said, as far as I've heard so far, all three of them are still looking for adopters. Oh, I should mention, of all the cats, of course, she gets along great with all the kittens, too. She's spent plenty of time with all of River's kids. River, who we just saw, all of her kittens have been hanging around with Bumble very successfully, with never any trouble, because they're super respectful. But River herself, I haven't even tried to introduce to Bumble, because I just know the two of them, that wouldn't go too well. So it is what it is. But she is just sweet and so squeezable. And she's so funny too, because if you pick her up or squeeze her, she tends to make a little noise like the Pillsbury Doughboy, which I think is even cuter. She won't do it because I said it, but we could try. Oh, hi, you rolling over for this? Hi, look how cute you are. Oh, that's a sweetie beans. Okay. Oh, yes, and she loves to play, of course. She gets zoomy, and she runs after her toys, and loves to play with a string, and here she's trying to play with me. She's got a perfect square on her belly, too. I don't know if you've seen that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because she's so busy. There you go. You saw it for a second. Let's pick her up for 1 second and see if she'll make her noise. She probably won't, just because I said so, but no, instead we got a purr. She usually makes a weird little meep. Okay. So that's Bumble, yeah, and we'll talk more about her too when I think of things to say, but really she's just a great, squeezable, wonderful kitty. And, she gets along with other cats as long as, like I said, they're respectful. But if they start following her around after she tells them to leave her alone, then that's trouble. And speaking of trouble, like I said, Maggie will sit outside this door all day long if she knows that Bumble's in there, just waiting for a chance to antagonize her. And I don't know why. I don't know why are you the way you are, Maggie? Logan also does tend to antagonize Bumble a little bit, because she'll start hissing for him to go away, and then he won't. And then she gets even madder. So it's tricky. A little tricky. Anyway, hey, the big... Logan, what are you doing, buddy? I can't reward you for hitting Maggie like that. There was no reason for that. The big news, of course, I think you've seen if you watch the regular Kitten Academy live stream, is that we moved Scotty, and her kittens to this big room at the end of the hall. which we've never used for kittens before. They're the first ones to be in here, aside from little visits. And I'll show you everything that we set up. But Scotty here is a big talker. She's always meowing and talking to the door. And it doesn't matter if I'm in or out or what I'm doing or what she wants to do. She just always has got to say a lot, and especially say a lot to the door. Of course, now she's doing double of the regular amount. The regular amount of talking because I think she's in heat right now, and so that makes a difference. But we have scheduled her spay, and it made me realize that in the future, I think we're just going to make it part of the routine to schedule spays for mom cats at 6 weeks instead of waiting, as we have done, to have them spayed or neutered with their kittens at 3 months since they've been, 3 months of age for the kittens. So we did go ahead and schedule hers. I think hers is like April 5th. She'll be spayed. And until then, she's going to make even a little bit of extra noise. But that's okay, too. I don't mind. It is what it is. She just likes to talk quite a bit. The funny thing is, I don't think that she wants to go outside. And the reason I say that is a couple times now, I have brought her to our cat run downstairs, opened the door, showed it to her, and she just looks out and then walks away. Not the slightest bit interested in going outside herself. So whatever it is that she's got to talk about all the time, I don't think it's about going outside. Although it may be like, I'd like to go around the house, and right now it's definitely like, hey, where's Ari? But they have met, by the way. She got a chance to meet Ari and most of the rest of the faculty the other day. And a little surprisingly, she did fine with all the boys at first. But then after a while, she started chasing Eddie around. And I noticed again, just like with River, if any of her kittens make a noise, she goes running. And if any of the faculty are nearby, she'll take it out on them. So you got to watch out when she's in mom mode. But I think outside of mom mode, she could actually be really good with anybody. Again, maybe with a little bit of effort, like, most adult cats are. And you can see she just likes to talk a lot. She also likes to be held like a baby and petted, and she plays fetch nonstop. If you find the right toy, she won't stop bringing it back. You'll get worn out before she does, which is really fun. She does have preferences, though, about which toys that she wants to play fetch with and which ones she'll just chase and then leave there. And I don't see any of the ones I know she's going to like to play fetch with, but we could just throw something random and see these are left over. Oh, poor Logie Bean. He just wants to play with anything that has a bell on it. Now he's feeling left out because there's bells ringing and he can't come in here. All right, Scotty, come on. Listen, here, this is for you. You go get it. Oh, there we go. Well, she kind of saw where I threw it. Let's see if she brings it back. No, she's not going to bring that one back. All right, well, I wasn't sure that she would. So I'll show you the new room real quick. I think maybe you've already seen it on the stream, but just a quick intro to what we got. We have a giant closet here, which is nice for us, and a giant bathroom here, which is nice for us. We have a TV, which is off right now because I've found out how to turn it off remotely, but not how to turn it on remotely. A little weird. Then we got the main floor camera, the beanbag chair, the infinity scratcher, little tiny sofa that's really cute. Whole bunch of new and old toys. Some of you might remember the My Cats mixtape is an old toy. The skateboard is an old toy. You can even see it's got like divots from having, I don't know if that shows up on the camera, but there's a couple spots there that are like concave from having been scratched so much. The boombox fits the theme, but is new. And then we got a couple laptops and et cetera, et cetera. And then, of course, the big deal, I guess, is we made this little climbing wall out of an old rug and the Catastrophic Creations stuff that they gave us a discount on years ago when we moved in. We've just been waiting for a place to put them. So here they are. We found a place to put them. And the kittens have climbed the wall a little bit. It's perfect for little claws to stick in. But they're not running up and down it yet the way I'm sure they will in due time. They are super zoomy, though. Hey, bud. You hear that, but are you going to climb up there? What are you going to do about it? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, there you go. See, Velcro kittens. Hi, buddy. What do you think of that? This is Saint. I can tell this is Saint Bernard because we also gave them colored collars. That's new. And Saint Bernard is the one with the purple one. which I remember as being the color for the Saints row. Saints have purple as sort of their color, so that is Saint Bernard. Also, their mom is now going up there. All right. Try and keep my balance here. You can see that Saint is still a very brown kitten. Let's get some good light on him here. And also very floofy and also very friendly. Aw. Hey, buddy. I came in here last night and I sat in the beanbag for a long time, and they each came and took a nap on me. Even the two most difficult ones to get to come and hang out are Palm and Beagle. And they, towards the end, actually both came and sat on me and then let me hold them like little babies and pet them, and they took a nap. So all of them really playing along with that in a wonderful way. I see everybody asking about my wrist brace. I don't know what's going on. I've got some wrist pain, and I don't know what it is, but the brace seems like maybe it helps. That's all there is to it. It's no big deal. Actually, I think I did it while I was working on this room because I had to run all this cable through the attic, and it's a long story, not worth getting into. But basically, I got a stuck drill bit, and I think either in the process of getting it stuck or in the process of getting it unstuck, I might have tweaked my wrist a little. Nothing major. So this one is Palm. You can tell Palm because Palm is the one that's all black and also that has the white collar. And Palm also has a little bit of goopy eye, which I keep meaning to bring up just a little something to put in there to treat it like we did for some of the others. Also, if you saw or heard the buzz just now on my phone, I forgot to turn off notifications, and I just saw a notification from Dr. Katz telling us that Chalet, who was at her spay today, is doing great and got her spay very well, and that we can go pick her up whenever we're ready, more or less. So that's good news, too. Okay. Their mom just makes so much noise. Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah, and she's making all these extra angsty noises right now, like I said, because she wants to go out and see Ari specifically. Anyway, let's see. What else do I need to say about anything? We're going to go downstairs and see the other kittens, too, in a minute, River's kittens. But let's make sure we see each of these kids up close before we do. So this is Pug right here. Pug looks very, very similar to Saint. You can tell them apart a little bit because Pug has the green collar. Also because Pug's a little smaller. But otherwise, they're virtually identical to look at. Hi, Pug. Okay, buddy, give me the side eye. I know, he's like, what do you want? Oh, this is a toy that DJ got for them, too. It's like a video game console thing. It's pretty cute. It's pretty well made, too. This thing's got a little weight on it so that when you hit it, it goes back and forth. And on the inside, I can pull this panel right up. On the inside, there's access to both of these areas, too, so the kittens can reach in and play with it from their side. See those big oval cutouts on the inside? So the kittens can get to it and put a little ball. Oh. So, there we go. That's fun. Pug thinks so. Pug doesn't think so. Pug's like, what? What do you want from me? We've already played with this. Let's get something new in here. Kittens always need novelty. There we go. See, that's fun, huh? So, let's see. Hi, Scooty. I know. You are a sweetie pie, though. Scooty, by the way, her name is Scotty. I've been calling her Scooty quite a bit because it's catchy. She is also just wonderful to hug and squeeze and hold like a baby and pet and playful, and just all the mom cats that we have right now are wonderful in every way. Hi. Oh, you guys are really stuck on each other, huh? So this is going to be Beagle, and Beagle is the floofiest of the whole group. You can see she's really starting to look like her mom, too, with a little bit of brown in her black fur. But nowhere near the color of the brown kittens. And she is a little surprised to see us. Hi, Beagle. Okay, Beagle. She's definitely, like, her floof is just so thick. It's like petting a cloud. And I'll tell you, I tried to show this on the stream on a mini close-up that we do on the regular live streams. I tried to show this, and I don't know if we can, but her little belly is so round and sort of fat, and it's just so cute when she stands up and plays with things. I guess you can't really see it, but her belly is just the floofiest, squishiest. It's just really cute. I do think that she and Pom are the two most shy of the group, but even so, they're not super shy. They'll let you play, and they'll, like I said, they were taking little naps and being held like babies, and et cetera, et cetera. So that's Pug, who just got chased down by Jack, and Jack, of course, is the most outgoing of the group, otherwise almost a twin of his sister. He's also very floofy, black and white tux with a blue collar and a lot of zoomies to get out. And then, whoops. Hi, yes, I know. I just want to make sure we saw everybody. Okay, this is Saint again. That's Pom. Who did we miss? We're missing Bassett. Is Bassett back? Bassett is on his way into the litter box, so I guess we're going to continue to miss him. But let me do this while we're waiting for him to get done. Hang on one second here. You can see I'm wearing my Buttons t-shirt. Buttons, who came in at the same time as Bumble. I just want to see if I can show you Scotty and how sweet she can be, because she's super, super sweet. Yes. So she doesn't mind being snuggled like a baby. In fact, it makes her quiet for a minute, because now she's like, all right, that's good. I can do that. And the minute I put her down, she'll be talking again. And she likes to give her little kisses and smooches and put your nose in her mouth. And she doesn't mind a bit. She'll put up with this all day. So Scotty also still needs an adopter, along with River and Bumble. But Kittens have adopters that are approved, and almost all of them are going in pairs, except for Pug. All the others are going in pairs, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what those pairs are, because I don't have them all memorized, which are which yet. I know that in the other class, I know the girls are going together and the boys are going together, except Yurt, who is going with Beagle from this class. So Yurt and Beagle are going to be quite a pair, because Yurt's the most outgoing in his class and Beagle's one of the shyest in her class. Oh, so I think that'll really be fun. And we've already introduced them, and they get along, but we're going to work on getting them to be even better friends as we've got them here for a little bit longer. Here's Bassett. All right, buddy, you're the one that we wanted to see. He's the one that everybody says has a duck on his belly, although you kind of got to get it at the right angle to see. As you can see, he's a brown tuxie. And let's see. Hi. Oh, well, there you go. You can kind of see it, I guess, but not as well as in the other picture. Anyway, so now you've seen them all. They're all doing really well. They're just so healthy and wonderful and active and zoomy and playful, and they love the new room, and I'm really happy about that. Scotty! Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, don't play under my shoe. I shouldn't be wearing shoes in the kitten room, and this is why. Okay, there we go. When Bassett was having his time with me in the beanbag yesterday, he was doing this too, where he likes to bite a little, but then he'll just start licking and licking and licking. It's very sweet. Also, these kids are already learning how to purr when you play with them, especially. So Saint will start purring, and he just purrs like you can almost look at him, and he'll just start purring. And then surprisingly, the other one that's shown me the most purrs is Beagle, the shy one. She purrs and purrs, and it's pretty sweet. Will you go fetch this? This is close to the ones you like. It's close to it. Let's see if she brings it back. Oh, I think she's going to. No, she dropped it in the middle of the room because Logan Berry was scratching, because he also wants to play fetch. I know. Well, there we go. I don't know if you saw the boombox is one of their favorite places to hide. It's got a big open area in the middle, and then it's got these little tiny holes in what would be the speakers that are fun for them to play through. So they've been having a lot of fun with that. All right. Well, look, Scotty, we'll find a way to let you out and let you play in a while, and we might even find time to let you see the faculty a bit more. But not right this minute, okay? Not right this minute. Hi, bud. Hi, what are you doing? This must be Saint, right? Yes, it is. Hi, Saint. Hi, Saint. At least she's not mad at Loganberry or vice versa. That's good. Actually, when she was out yesterday, Loganberry groomed her twice. He came up and started licking around her head and her shoulders, and she didn't mind that. But like I said, it's real easy to set her off, too. If she has the slightest suspicion that anybody's going to bother her kitten, she goes into mom mode. And that's why we're not going to let her out the door right now, because I wouldn't be watching. Look at all these kittens, though, coming over here. It's Mom and I are sitting together. Looks like we need to fill up that food dish, don't we, buddy? Hi, Pom. Hi, Pomeranian. Hi. Oh. Hi. Wow. All right. Well, hey, let's go downstairs and see the last kittens. That's all but Chalet. River's kids are downstairs. Let's carefully open this so the kittens don't try to run out, and neither does Scotty. Oh no. How am I going to get out this door? Scotty, you got to give me a chance. She's got her nose like in the crack here now. Okay. You can't though. Oh no. That's not a pee spot. Hang on, everybody. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to have to bring some pee cleaner. That's funny because just yesterday I discovered that somebody thought that the base of the lamp in the old room was a litter box, and I checked in here to make sure they hadn't been peeing on it, and they hadn't been. And then they did, just now, on stream. That's great. Okay, anyway, we made it out. And we put Pug in the litter box. That's the first accident that I'm aware of in the room. Like I said, I just checked for accidents yesterday, and there weren't any, so they're pretty well litter box trained, but I'm not surprised if they still have a little trouble getting it once in a while. They're still young kittens. All right. We'll come back to all that. Hi, Maggie. So here we are with River's kids, and I did arrange so that we could just open the door and let them out while we were doing the live stream, which I guess we'll do. But first, let's say hello to everybody. So this is Lodge with the green collar. And he also has a big purr, which we probably won't get, but let's try. Nah, I don't think we're going to get it right now. But he is a sweetheart. So that's Lodge. And this is Yurt. Yurt, like you know, is the one that's getting adopted with Beagle upstairs. So that's going to be a fun pair. And then that is Villa, who's being adopted with her sister Chalet. Chalet, the one that's at the vet. Today, getting her graduation surgery. Villa. Hi, Villa. Hi, let's pet you for a second, too. Oh, yeah, you kids are so svelte. See, I just svelte you. Okay. And somewhere is Bungalow. Bungalow's still tends to be one of the trickiest to find. Oh, there you are. In the tunnel, with just the tail hanging out. Oh, how would we ever find you? Hi, Bungalow, come here. Oh, come here, hi. Your handsome blue collar. There you go, buddy. So, like I said, Bungalow and Lodge, I think, are also getting adopted together because the boys are together and the girls are together. I remember that with Yurt being the odd man out with Beagle. So I know those pairings at least. Hi, bud. Okay, do we want to open the door and let you guys all run out in the living room now, I guess? Let's do that. And then I got to get upstairs and clean up that new pee spot before it becomes the pee place again. Anybody? Come on, I thought you guys would be running out. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, we got a Villa. We got a Yurt. Bungalow. You guys are usually a little quicker. Did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear the kids galloping directly above us upstairs, but they are. Oh, there's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Hey, bud, what are you doing up here, huh? Just chilling? So we have had a few pee incidents around the house lately, and I think it's because Scotty's in heat, and I think it kind of sets Loganberry off. So now, whenever I see the kittens sniffing things, I get paranoid, and I gotta smell it. I gotta smell it myself to make sure they're not smelling pee, because that is one of the best ways to find pee. When I let kittens or cats into the room and they immediately go and start smelling something, I'm like, oh. All right, I got to check that, and that often works for me. This time, though, it's just smelling, so I'm just paranoid. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me for the close-up. I know they haven't been as often as I would like. Just so much to get done, and, the stuff. So, doing the best we can, though. I guess I can't really make any promises about when we'll do the next one. See, now I got to smell over here too. Look at you kids making these faces. These faces say there's something to smell there. They all like to go outside, but they don't know how to use the door yet. I have to open it for them. Which I guess I could do. And you don't have to lick it too. Here, move out of the way, buddy. Let me see. Nah, I'm not smelling anything. I guess we're okay, but I'll come back later with the black light and check everything. Oh. All right, well, yeah, I hope I covered everything okay. I know I didn't plan anything especially exciting for the close-up, but, maybe we can get back in the swing of it. Can you guys hear all that upstairs? That's just the noise, the constant little noise is just, they're just zooming back and forth up there. I guess you can see it if you tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream, which they're on all the time. So take a look over there when we're done here. Thanks again. He always hisses at kittens. Oh, okay, he didn't hiss, but Yurt was like, all right. These kids are very respectful of the older cats, which is why Bumble never has a problem with them. Because if anybody hisses, they just back off instantly. All right, well, thanks again, everybody. I'm going to go upstairs and clean some stuff and see these kittens zooming. Oh, wow. Wait, that doesn't do it. How do I get out of here?